Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wilder, WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
And so Ricky Hatton says that Anthony Joshua needs to leave Robert Garcia and his current team because they didn't stop him from going on the rant versus Usyk, right? The rant after the fight where he was hollering and screaming and shit and all that type of stuff. He said that, you know, he need to lead them because they didn't stop him. Now, in my opinion, it's a big man. Robert Garcia like come to his kneecaps. You gotta understand it's a new, not his the old trainer that been there. I mean, he ain't been around that long neither. I think Anthony Joshua a grown ass man. You know, he a grown man. So it looked like Robert Garcia grabbing him and then AJ tossed him to the ground. The relationship still ain't never the same. You know, instead of Ricky Hatton holding Anthony Joshua accountable as a grown man, and you know, and saying, well, you know, he got to take his losses, wins like he take his losses. You turn around and blame Robert Garcia and Angel Fernandez, I believe his name is. Come on. If he had all that energy when he hurt Usyk in like the 6th, 7th round, he should have stopped him. Like I said, you can make a fighter more confident, you know, because Custom Model used to do it with Mike Tyson. You can make a fighter more confident for sure. You know, but Anthony Joshua just, in my opinion, he got some soul searching to do. Does he want to continue to be a participant in the sport of boxing? You know, you can't get mad at another man for another man actions. That's my thing about it. I can't get mad at another man for another man actions. Now, if Robert Garcia agreed with it and pushed him on and was like, well, you need, you know, and see nothing wrong with it, then we got a problem with it. Then I get it, but you know, that's Anthony Joshua. Hold him accountable. That's one thing that I don't like in boxing, bro. Is that it's a different set of rules for different sets of people. It's not one rule. And I understand there's an exceptions to the rules. I definitely understand that there's exceptions to the rules, but he need to be held accountable. He was wrong. How about that? Now, if Deontay Wilder did some shit like that, Tyson Fury did something like that, Usyk did something like that, it'll be hell. It'll be hell. And tell me I'm wrong. It'll be hell. It'll be super duper hell. And just being real. It'll be hell. So, you know, Ricky Hatton can say all he want to do. Would you would have stopped him? Emotions fluing high. You know, he just lost a big deal with the Zone, worth hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. It's a big dude to get in front of that. That's emotional. You know, where's his daddy at? His daddy got in the ring and tried to attack Eddie Hearn after the Andrew Ruiz fight. Where was his daddy at when his son was being emotional? I mean, Derek Chisora, you know, tried to hold him back, but he still did what he wanted to do. He still did what he wanted to do. That's the crazy thing about it. I fucked around and went the wrong way. That's the crazy shit about it. Shoot moves today. That's the crazy thing about it. Somebody did try to hold him back. What's Robert Garcia gonna do? besides make him mad. They be killing me about that. They be killing me about that, having this different sets of rules for people. Wrong is wrong. Now, I can understand why he was wrong. I can understand. I'm cool with that. I definitely can. We all human. Imagine Devin Haney did that. You know? Gervonta Davis did that. Come on. Imagine all that. Imagine the backlash you'd be getting. You know? So, like I continue to say, dude, Ricky Hatton, dude, be quiet. Anthony Joshua was wrong. And Anthony Joshua needs to know how to take his losses and his wins like a man. And then he got the buck dancing and tried to make up to him by putting a Ukrainian flag around you. You don't know what the Ukrainian people was doing to Africans stuck over there in the Ukraine? They be killing me about that, man. That's the thing about that. They be killing me. They be killing me about certain things, man. It's double standards around a lot of things in boxing, bro. A lot of things in the world. It's double standards. It's a bunch of double standards, bro. It's a bunch of double standards. Real spill. They went up on their prices and shit. Hold on, man. God. But it's a lot of double standards out here, bro. A lot of them. You know. And then put a whole, imagine Deontay Wilder put the whole Ukrainian flag around his ass, and how much that C word would have been getting thrown around. Imagine that. He'd have been all types of coons and shit like that. He'd have been all types of bug dance and all this type of shit. It's crazy. But Ricky Hatton tripping. Ricky Hatton tripping. Well, he should have done something about that. I fancy. Instead of saying, well, AJ was tripping, bro. You know, he need to do this, he need to do that, he need to, you know what I'm saying? Instead of saying that. Like I said before, dude, it's a different set of rules for people, bro. It really is. It's a different set of rules, bro. Hell yeah, going through the car wash and shit, man. Like I said, I gotta get a lot of things done today, dude. But like I said before, Ricky Hatton, dude, hold Anthony Joshua accountable. And nobody really made a big deal about what Anthony Joshua did neither, bro. Nobody made a big deal out of it. And when people like you, you get away with certain stuff. There's a lot of likable, shitty people out here. Trust and believe me, it's a lot of likable, shitty people out here. I don't want to use no examples, but y'all, you know, there's a lot of likable, shitty people out there. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that people don't like. There's really good people. What's gonna go on right here, though? We got a big ass Escalade right here, and I'm moving. And he ain't moving. Like, cuz gonna have to move. But 70 degrees, so you know how ninja's about to be. But man, it is what it is, man. But ain't nothing Robert Garcia, Angel Fernandez can do with that big ass dude. Yeah, like George Foreman was in his corner, or somebody, Shaquille O'Neal was in his corner. So, well, nothing that he can do. So, that is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. Go live and drop a video. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal.